What if silence was the most powerful tool you have? Imagine moving through life without revealing your next move, keeping your thoughts and plans private. How much stronger could you become when you're not constantly seeking validation or approval from others? What if you stopped sharing every detail of your life? In a world where everyone is eager to overshare, what if the key to success and peace was in keeping things to yourself, protecting your energy, and guarding your privacy? What if you realized that privacy is power? The less people know about you, the less they can manipulate you. What if, by keeping your plans and emotions to yourself, you could unlock a life of peace, focus, and unstoppable progress? The power of silence and privacy. In today's world, where everyone is eager to share every detail of their lives, the act of staying silent and keeping parts of your life private has become a lost art. People believe that sharing everything brings them closer to others, but in reality, it can make you more vulnerable to judgment, manipulation, and betrayal. When you keep things to yourself, you gain control over your narrative. You stop handing others the power to interfere with your plans. The less people know, the less they can use against you. People who overshare often give others the tools to undermine them. Silence, on the other hand, shields you from unnecessary judgment and outside interference. The real power comes from moving in silence, letting your success speak for itself. The more you reveal, the more room you give for negativity to take root. So, don't be quick to tell everyone about your struggles or your victories. Protect your peace by choosing silence. Why people use your words against you. The problem with oversharing is that it opens the door for people to use your own words against you. Some people listen not to understand, but to gather ammunition. They smile in your face, nod at your stories, but when the time comes, they will use your personal struggles, dreams, and weaknesses against you. This is why privacy is so powerful. When you keep your emotions, plans, and thoughts to yourself, no one can twist them, manipulate them, or spread them for their own gain. You keep your energy and focus intact because you've removed unnecessary distractions. Think about the last time you shared something personal with someone, only for it to come back in a negative way. The more you share, the more people feel entitled to judge you or give their unsolicited opinions. Guard your peace by keeping things private. The importance of moving in silence. There's wisdom in moving in silence. The people who truly hold influence and power in this world don't announce every step they take. They understand that progress happens behind closed doors, away from the eyes of those who might distract or undermine them. When you keep your progress to yourself, you make it harder for others to interfere. People who are focused on their own work don't have time to meddle in yours. The more you reveal, the more distractions you invite into your life. The key to success is to stay focused and let your results speak for themselves. When you talk too much about what you're going to do, it gives others the opportunity to doubt, criticize, or even try to sabotage your efforts. But when you keep quiet, the element of surprise becomes your ally. By the time others realize what you've been up to, it's already done. Why less is more? The power of privacy. The more you talk, the less impact your words have. When you're constantly explaining yourself or defending your decisions, you lose your power. But when you learn to say less, to hold some things back, you gain respect and control. People start paying attention to you because they realize they don't know everything about you. Mystery commands respect. When others can't predict your next move, they start respecting your presence. They watch, they wonder, and they pay attention. The less they know, the more they need to understand. It's the unknown that keeps them intrigued and gives you the upper hand. People who talk too much give others the chance to control the narrative. They give too many details and too much insight into their lives, which only invites unnecessary opinions and negative energy. But when you hold back, you preserve your energy and focus. Guard your energy. Guard your life. Not everyone deserves access to your life. Not everyone should know your struggles, your goals, or your vulnerabilities. When you overshare, You give others the chance to judge, manipulate, or use your information against you. Protect your peace by choosing what to share and with whom. The less people know, the less they can interfere. By keeping some things private, you maintain control over your life. This doesn't mean being secretive, it means being intentional about what you reveal. Your life is yours to define, not theirs. Guard your peace, your focus, and your energy. Conclusion: the power of silence. The most successful people are often the most private. They don't announce every move they make, and they don't need external validation. Their work speaks for itself. They understand that privacy is power. When you stop explaining yourself, stop defending your decisions, and stop oversharing, you become unstoppable. Don't give others the power to shape your narrative. Protect your privacy, guard your peace, and let your results speak for themselves. The more you reveal, the more others can control. Keep your plans to yourself. Stay focused, and let your success be the loudest statement you make. Stay quiet, stay focused, and let your actions speak for you.